Grand Theft Auto has been through so many updates. There have been some quality of life patches and updates to improve, or not improve, but to give us more activities. There's been updates to make it so that there's ways to just have more fun, and there's ways to just mess around with other players. And I gotta say, with 2023 obviously just being ended and we're now starting 2024, I think it's kind of a good idea now to kind of recap all the previous types of updates that were more of like game changer updates. I'm not going to go based on the updates that were for the Xbox 360, PS3 era, or the beginning of PS4, Xbox One era. Like, more a little bit after the PS4, Xbox One launches is where I'm going to start covering up some updates, because that's kind of like where I started. Like, I started with playing GTA more serious when the announcement of the nightclub was coming in, because I thought it was a good business to really try to get myself into, because I wanted something completely passive and easy for myself. And I'm glad I did at the time. I will admit myself, I did a lot of glitching of like the ball getting back to back, because I thought of like, oh hell yeah, I could just do this to catch up a lot. And then I just got myself bored, and then I became a serious grinder, which is why I have two accounts. One do you guys see me do a playthrough of to get to where I was with my second account. My second account you don't see me use that often. Except for the current recordings that you're going to be seeing now, because I've made in less than 6 months legitimate $200 million for this account, and I was also using the second character method, so that really helped out getting there. And besides those being the reasons of why I'm kind of making this, it's more along the lines for showing the newer players that we're getting, because obviously GTA Online for GTA 5 is not going to shut down for, I don't know, we'll just say another 3 to 4 years to give it some quality, I guess you could say. I don't know if that would be the right term, but it'll be to the point where Rockstar will be continuing GTA 5's online until GTA 6's full launch and announcement of its online, which I really have some high hopes for. But that's going to be another video that I want to talk to you guys about, because there's some things I really do need to get discussed. And another thing about all these updates is that it ruins certain things, and it brings what's it called? What's a more fascinating word for the opposite of ruining? I'm just gonna say massively improves other things, because I can't really think of another word. I'm not that bright. So that's another reason why I'm bringing this video. So what I want to do is, after this video is published, I'm gonna actually start making a series on each update and what it brought and what it did. So there are gonna be some points in the series that I'm going to give you guys a heads up on that I won't do full on gameplay of. Like, I'm going to spoil this right now. When it comes to the first heist update, where we were able to do heists in our high-end apartments with Lester, and then 3 other random players or 3 friends that you can actually play with that know how to do things, I'm not going to show any gameplay of doing those heists, because one thing I will say, I personally hate those heists. Like, I am not a fan of those, because there's no true quality of team play there compared to heists that came after the Doomsday heist. Because when you play in the Doomsday heist after, minus Cayo Perico for real quick, is you can use the CEO circle to heal your teammates, because they don't need to use snacks. You, as a host, would be the one needing snacks, so they can drop snacks for you if you ran out. That's my thing. Don't get me wrong, the heists from the heist update are actually pretty damn good. I just don't have the patience to do them, because if I don't have a team that knows how to stay alive, use certain mechanics like the favorite bike mechanic to keep the team alive for themselves, then there's not much I can really do to help them out, because I'm more focused on keeping the team alive than I am the objective. Because if I can't keep the team alive, then we can't get the objective done. So that is the only reason why you will not see in the first episode of the series any gameplay related towards the actual heist. Or saying the plural for heist, this just doesn't sound right off my tongue. Heist. I hate it. Anyway, so I will show gameplay off of what it did bring and what advantages it brings to current day GTA. So with that being said, I'm just gonna end the video here. I will see you guys in the first ever episode. I will start producing it on Friday this week, the first ever Friday of 2024, which is, what is it? I'm pretty sure it's the 5th. I thought it was gonna be the 6th. Well, that changes things a little bit for me. Anyway, so on the 6th, or Friday at some point, the video will be made. The 6th will be when it's uploaded. So I hope to see you guys then, and peace on out.